Hi guys, my name is Marcus, Creative Sparks on YouTube, and sometimes I'd love to be able to do more with the Hover Air X1. I don't know if you feel the same. I mean, it's an amazing tool already, but if there was more capabilities on it, that would be brilliant. So normally when I take the Hover out in places like this, I do something like the dolly track or the follow mode. I'll show you that quickly. So we get her up and then she just flies in front or follows you behind, which is great, and that works up to 25 kilometers an hour. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube with people riding a bike, motorcycle, running, skating, all sorts of sports activities. But what's missing at the moment is of course the sideways tracking capability. Or is it? Well, 00 Robotics, the company that makes the Hover Air X1, has got a couple of new brilliant features coming very soon to you. I had the opportunity to test those out. I don't know how many else have been able to test those yet, but I think it's amazing. Basically, it's the capability to sidetrack, and let me show you how this works. First, let me get the hover back and then change the mode to sidetrack. So let's stop. Wait. Get her back. I don't know if you could hear that. It has set sidetrack now. So basically, also in custom mode, a new feature coming very soon. Let's get her back up into the air. So there she is, up in the air. The important thing is this needs to happen in an angle around 90 degrees from you, and then the Hover Air X1 will follow you in parallel, and the drone is actually holding that position very well. Hopefully you can see that on my head cam here as well. So keeps the same distance, flies along in parallel, doesn't go any further up or further back. Obviously in the settings you can change whether you want it at that height, a little bit lower or quite low. I'm not going too low here because there's quite a bit of high grass and bushes and things like that. That's actually one thing as well you need to be aware of, because there is no built-in obstacle avoidance. You need to be mindful of your surroundings, but as you can see, okay, it's a windstill day today, or very quiet and calm. The hover is actually doing this amazingly, and now you can see you get a very different viewing angle than just the normal dolly track or follow mode. So I think it's amazing, a brilliant new feature addition to the Hover Air, coming to you via firmware update very soon. And I got to tell you something else. I've got another new feature that I had the chance to test for 00 Robotics. That will be in a second video. Got to wait a little bit because I need to get better weather. This is just a little window where I actually managed to get out to do this little clip now for you. You give me a little bit of time, I will test the other feature and I'll give you a little hint what that might entail. Thanks to all my friends, thanks to all the Hover Air X1 fans. Goodbye.